What is up, MFers? Super embarrassed to say this to you guys, but somehow as a Midwestern outdoorsman, I have yet to try mushroom hunting. I've never mushroom hunted. I've never even eaten Morel mushrooms that are so famous and so popular that everyone around here loves to harvest, loves to eat, and everything else. Well, guess what, MFers? Today, that is gonna frickin' end because I enlisted the help of a mushroom hunting expert, my buddy Seth from high school, and we're going out into the woods, and we're not just hunting for morels. We're gonna get whatever damn type of mushrooms we see out there, and we're gonna try to cook them up and see what the hell they taste like. Hell, I'm even gonna take my fishing pole out there if we find a creek in the middle of nowhere in the woods. We're gonna try to catch some damn fish to eat alongside of our mushrooms. Also, before we start the video, if you guys like fishing as much as I do, we're gonna do some fishing in the video today. I want to remind you that last week I came out with this slaunch sack from 6 Cents Fishing, which is 6 of my favorite baits on the 6 Cents Fishing site that I use during the May and June months. If you guys have been on the 6 Cents site, you know there's a million different baits and colors. This takes all the guesswork out of it. It comes in a really high quality bag like this drawstring bag right here. It's my favorite baits for May and June. It's a $45 retail value, but it's going to be $39.99, and you can save some extra money if you use my promo code MF10. So if you want to catch some more fish right now, go pick up one of these. Okay, let's go get Seth. Oh, hey guys, I picked up Seth, my buddy from high school. Seth's been my friend for a very long time. We haven't done this though. I'm jacked. It's the first time Seth's gonna be on the MFer channel, but he is the expert at this mushroom hunting business, and you can tell he's an expert because check this out. What do you got there? Morel mushroom tat. Dude,
I wouldn't say I'm an expert.
You wouldn't say you're an expert. He's been here though this year. He's hunted and found some of the elusive mushrooms. We're gonna be very, very quiet today so we can sneak up on them before they pop under. That's where we're going. Don't mind the private property. We're not going over there. We're going yonder way in the middle of nowhere. And yes, there is a sexy pond, and I'm kicking myself. I did not bring a frog rod. It looks pretty froggy down there. Maybe next time we'll go do that. Okay, let's go find some shrooms. Oh my God, it's even super clean.
Oh, dude, it's...
Kidding me? Probably be some on beds soon. Dude, what? All right, I'm coming back and fishing here.
Everyone has irrational fears, right?
Yep.
Mine is that I'm gonna develop some sort of tick-borne illness.
Yeah?
Yep. Alright, we're about to eat some mushrooms.
We're almost to the juice.
Yeah.
Drop the poles. Yeah, this looks like some shroomy shit in here. Do you have to call them? What's a good mushroom call? Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Hip. Hip, hip, hip.
I forgot a knife though.
So that is called a pheasant back, huh?
Yep. Because it looks like a hen pheasant's back.
Yeah. Huh.
Pretty cool, huh?
Edible though, huh?
Yeah, they say the bigger they get, the like more chewy they are and like tough.
Mm-hmm.
I only ate them. I've eaten them one time. I did it for the first time this year, and they were chewy.
Huh.
But I think
different texture though, huh?
Yeah, but it smells like a watermelon rind.
Yeah, it does. Hell yeah, dude. The pheasant back. You should get a pheasant back tattoo next.
Yeah.
There it is. Perfect. Knife, make it easier to pluck them off there.
Yeah. But these are good though because they say 7 inches and smaller are the ones to eat. And you can tell this is like pretty soft.
Yeah.
Feel how wet it is.
Dude, they should be ready to go.
Right.
Mushrooms should be biting the morels.
Isn't it crazy how they smell sweet? They
taste smell it.
Like they smell.
Really?
Yeah.
Super sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd say more spooky.
Here's a dried one.
Morel.
Yeah.
Look at you.
That one doesn't look very edible, but I don't know anything.
It is. It's just a little dry. Do this.
Dude, shit, yes. I'm the master.
You want to cut them off on their stems.
It releases the spores.
Yeah.
Like this.
I don't know if there's any truth to it, but
I don't know how I saw that one, but I sure did.
Well, look for more.
Deal. That's my plan. I was asking Seth because I don't know shit about this stuff. Like, what do you look for, like, for morels? You said more of like moist areas where water's passing through, kind of.
Yeah. So you want soil to where the water's going to pass through, but also has to be nutrient rich. So it's going to be passing through, and some of those nutrients will catch, and then obviously allow the spores to flourish, I guess.
For sure. That's why you look for like a lot of like down trees.
Yep, dead decaying trees.
But recent ones, you said.
Yeah, so like last year's deadfall most likely is what you're gonna find your most nutrient-rich soil around.
Gnarly, dude. Pay attention.
That ain't cool. Gonna lose his foot. Can't hurt the Crocs.
They're indestructible.
The old cow trail. Well, I guess if we find a cow, we could kill that and take it home too. Butcher it.
That'll feed us.
Yep.
The ultimate catch and cook.
Yep. Cow catch and cook. Yep. Those are easy to see. They really stick out.
We're pheasant rich.
We are. We got pheasant backs for days. Oh, you destroyed it. Great. We should have just been looking for those. Those are easier. Little tick action, eh?
Yeah.
You can tell that's a tick too because of the way it is.
Mostly.
What's it taste like? Is it good? I probably should start looking at myself here too.
Like Lyme disease.
Tastes like a little bit of Lyme disease. Delicious. Oh, little baby pheasant back. Oh, here we go. We got some big pheasants here. Maybe.
I walked right by him.
Yeah, Seth, are you even paying attention? I guess I have to get the quail back tattoo now. He's big enough to eat.
Yeah, the smaller they are, the better they are, they say.
Sweet, dude. There's another one over there.
And you're like a pheasant back.
Yeah, man, I'm a magnet. That's all there is to it.
We could be like all those guys that find mushrooms and sell them.
Yeah.
$78 a pound.
That's me, dude. To a T. Charging one of my viewers $1,300 for those right there. Autographed by the Morel master. Oh god, we're the pheasant back masters.
The rest of that can say. That one kind of smells like cucumber.
Shit, yeah, it does.
Like really like cucumber.
It does. That one's different. I get that one. What is this guy?
Dried the fuck out.
That's a dried the fuck out Morel. Look for more in the area, Set. This looks like not that far from where I found the last one. This one feels more moist.
There's another little tiny 3 of them.
Oh god.
4.
Oh god. Here they are.
Oh, 5, 6.
Drop the poles.
Oh, dude, they're everywhere. They're so dried up.
Drop the poles. They're still edible?
I don't know.
Beauty.
You can soak them and try.
Yeah. Good enough for who they're for. It is confirmed we are a little late on the Morel season.
These damn things are hard to see when they're like this.
Yeah, they are. They are not bright. Kind of like me.
Got these ones. You got the good ones. This
Dude.
one's a real good one.
Yeah, that's like pretty dry though.
They still smell good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure they're still decent. And for those MFers watching at home that are wondering why we're using the mesh bag instead of a plastic bag, why is that?
To let their spores spread.
Right. So if we put them in a plastic bag, right, like for those that are looking to do that, doesn't spread the spores. You want the little microscopic spores spreading throughout the woods.
Plastic bags suck anyway.
They do suck. Here's one right there.
That's a little bit fresh. Yeah.
A little fresher like. Sweet. It's like a shroom to me.
It's a nice one.
You bet. That's only about a 1 pounder. Post spawn mushroom. That's a big one.
It is.
Tank.
Slaunch.
So that's a slaunch pheasant back. We're about halfway through the hike here, and we've they've been scampering away from us quickly for the most part, but we did find some morels like we're looking for, but we're also finding these pheasant back mushrooms, which Seth has eaten a few times now. You said they're pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Tasty.
I haven't quite figured out how to cook them the best way, I don't think.
I'm sure the Google will give me some interesting ideas. You guys will kind of have to follow along with me later and see how the hell they turn out, or if I get poisoned and die. I mean, I guess there's always that opportunity as well. You cool. Dude, holy shit. Tick Masters Classic.
That's not cool.
Yeah, I'm like paranoid now too.
That was just like 4.
Yeah, I got one too. There's ticks on that bag, dude. Yeah, see them f***ers?
Yeah, they're on me too.
Jesus Christ. The tick magnet. Oh, your favorite. Yeah, you're gonna be stripping down. You got one on your back. You're good, that's it.
What about in here? It feels like there's
Nothing. It's in your head. Now they're in your swimming laps in your head. There's one on your pants trying to get on you. I got one I can see, two I can see.
That's what I'm saying. How many can I not see that there's one.
It better be some good mushrooms.
Dude.
We're gonna die.
Just
death.
however long ago you even asked
Death
me.
by tick.
Have ticks been bad this year?
I told you, dude. We went hiking where we've had like one before and we each got like 17. Got a tick on my Johnson right now. Got him.
Old Ticky Johnson.
Flicked my Johnson. Kind of hurt a little bit, but I don't have the tick anymore at least. All right, our mushroom hunting excursions have led us to a creek that we saw. It's out on the Google Maps, and so we went back to the truck. Luckily, brought a couple rods and my trusty box of random shit. That's the scientific name for it, I think. So we got some jig heads, got some night crawlers, tying them up right now. Sethi baby, getting his night crawler game right. Half crawler, one jig head. Random species of stuff. We're gonna hopefully try to catch something that lives in the lake by here that this is kind of pouring out of, and potentially take it home and cook it up with them mushrooms. So yeah, let's see if we can catch some. There's the old rigging situation. Oh yeah, that's a juicy one. Okay. Jesus. That's not small either. And he's going downstream. It's big. I don't know how I'm gonna get down there and get it either. That was quick. Well, this wasn't really what I was expecting to catch coming down here, especially for dinner. But carps are cool and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know if my 15-pound test braid's gonna hold up to Mr. Carpy right there. I'm probably gonna have to go down there and get him, aren't I? Nah, we'll see how she goes. Nope, it broke me off. Okay, down a hook already. Good start, Ben. Well, as I said, we're trying to catch some stuff for the dinners. And yeah, Mr. Carp wasn't gonna be the one. Tried to pull him up the ramp there. Thought maybe it would be possible. It wasn't. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're doubled. You hooked up, homie? Me too. What'd you catch? I got another carp apparently. Lucky me. I'm in the Carp Masters Classic up here. Well, there's trash fish in the creek. Yeah, they're like probably 12 to 15 pounds. Nope, not now. Dickhead carp! Apparently we found the carp fishing spot dreams are made of. I want something edible. Yeah, I just did too, actually. Oh, again. Wonder what the f those are. Bullheads or something, maybe? Mm-hmm. Yep, they're white perch. This is what a white perch looks like. Give me that back.
Yeah, see, I just call that a white bass.
It is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Little guys. Apparently the creek's full of these. God damn these things. Another white perch guy. Invasive. Not cool, bro. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Nope, that's the wrong species. I think. Yep, that would be a carp. So fat. I know I keep complaining to you guys about catching these things. A lot of you are probably like, damn, you just went for those the other day. That's true. I don't hit them that much. I just would rather not catch them because I want to eat something. And these guys are not very good to eat. God, look how freaking fat and grotesque this guy is. Hooked my little tiny jig head right in the mouth. About lost my rod. Look at that fat guy. So big. It's disgusting. He is not gonna be what we eat though. Okay, bud.
All right, guys, back home now, obviously. We had to get out of there because it started storming a little bit and didn't, unfortunately, catch any of the Walters. I just ran inside real quick because I had like 25 freaking ticks on me. Absolutely ridiculous. We hiked like 5 or 6 miles through the woods and everything. So as you guys can imagine, especially if you're in the Midwest right now, we've had really, really bad ticks this season. I'm all good. I'm fresh. I'm clean. I'm ready to clean some of these guys right here though too. Even though it was a tough day on the fishing front, look at what we got going on here. Not only did we find some of these morels, which are a little bit late in the season, so they're a little bit dried out. I haven't eaten them before, actually. Fun fact, I'm an outdoorsman. I have not freaking eaten morel mushrooms. Mind is blown that I've not done that yet. But Seth, who is an expert, great friend of mine, so good to see you, Seth, if you're watching this. And he said that these should be still good to freaking eat. And we found these guys right here. They're called pheasant back mushrooms. Never had these before either. Seth said he actually used to leave these in the woods all the time. He spends a lot of time hunting and everything, and mushroom hunting obviously too. And he said it wasn't until recently he tried these dudes out. So cleaning methods are a little bit different than these guys than the morels, and the cooking method might be a little bit too. But myself and Miss Milliken Fishing are gonna try both. But I'm gonna run inside, show you guys how I'm gonna clean these guys up and the morels as well. We're gonna get them soaking, and then we're gonna cook them up tomorrow. All right, just got the mushrooms all rinsed off. As you can see, I had a lot more of these pheasant back mushrooms. So I got them rinsed off and everything. We're just gonna take the morels, which, like I said, they're a lot more dried out. This one here is the biggest one we found. We didn't really find very many today. We think we're at the very end of the mushroom season, most likely because it was like 97 degrees a couple days ago. We're just gonna take these guys, we're gonna soak them in water overnight. I know people do that because of the sand content and everything that's inside of them. But before we soak these guys, we're gonna also soak the pheasant back guys. We're gonna trim them up. Let me show you guys how I'm gonna trim these up and prep them before we soak them overnight. All right, so like I said, these morels, like we didn't get very many of. They're pretty dried out, but I think they're gonna be really good still. Like I said, I'm an amateur, so don't kill me too bad in the comment section, guys. I'm trying this for the first time. Did some interweb research, but basically we're gonna take these guys right here. We're gonna soak them in this water. So we got our bowl of our morels in there. They're gonna soak up, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna cook those up tomorrow. Now this is our pheasant back mushroom, and I already did a little bit of prep on this guy. Seth told me, and everything I found online said, you need to get rid of this part down here, the stem part. All that black stuff needs to be gone. And then you also need to take the knife right here and just kind of scrape away the outer layer, and then a lot of these pores right here as well. All right, so now that we got a lot of that, guys, scraped away, we're gonna cut this up into about 1/4 inch slices, just real thin slices. This is nice and meaty. These things smell so freaking sweet. I'm excited to cook them up tomorrow. We're gonna take these and we're gonna soak them as well in their own bowl. All right, so we got both bowls of mushrooms. We might put this one in a little bit bigger bowl because we ended up with a whole bunch of these pheasant back mushrooms and then 5 or 6 morels right here. We're gonna soak these overnight in water, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. All right, these dudes have been soaking overnight, almost 24 hours actually, but now we're gonna go ahead and get them cooked right up here. We're gonna use 2 different methods to cook these. I'm gonna saute all of the morels and about half of the pheasant backs. I definitely want to have some of the pheasant backs sauteed exactly the same as the morels because I want to taste the flavor difference in those. And then I'm gonna deep fry some of the pheasant backs as well. So we use 2 different methods. Get to preparing them here. I'll show you. It's gonna be super simple, I think. I'm just really hoping they turn out delicious. Kind of nervous. Okay, so we're gonna take these morels right here. We're gonna chop these guys up and do a little bit smaller pieces. Nothing crazy, just so they're about the size of the pheasant backs. These guys aren't very big anyway, so Ain't no thing. You're already good to go. Back in this guy. We're gonna take about, I don't know, a third of those pheasant backs maybe. We're gonna throw some garlic salt. That's a lot of garlic salt. Some pepper. That's it. Mix these guys up a little bit so we can get all that flavors. And we're just gonna saute those dudes in some butter. I want to taste these guys right here. That's why we didn't do too much. We're not gonna fry them all because I know it's just gonna taste like batter for the most part. Even though it's a very popular way to do it, but so these guys right here, pheasant backs, at least the majority of them, we're throwing in the old egg mixture. Get them nice and coated, and then we're going right into our seasoned fish fry. Louisiana seasoned fish fry. It's the crispy version. Right into this dude right here. Our butter is getting nice and hot for the saute action. I think they'll probably take about the same time to cook. We're gonna give them about, I don't know, 7 or 8 minutes probably for both the sauteed and fried variety. Let's get the fried ones. That's not the fried ones. Let's get the sauteed guys going in here. Oh yeah. Get some of these guys going in the hot oil. Oil could probably be a hair warmer, but it's been sitting for a while, so. See, and Becky's actually had morels. I have not. And I'm clearly grilling outside too, because I'm a messy human being, and my dish rag is right here. This is my dish rag of all my cooking. What?
Emmy appreciates your
Is it
dish
delicious?
rag.
Emmy likes it. Okay, these guys are getting nice golden brown, crispy like. Get the pheasant backs out of chia. Dry them off right there on the paper towel real quick. They'll be ready for eating. All right, so I'm gonna try the morels first. Like I said, I sauteed them in butter and cut them up a little bit. They should be pretty damn good, I'm thinking. Okay. Okay. That's a little ridiculous. That's some rich stuff. The morels are ridiculous. So freaking good. Like some of the best mushrooms I've ever freaking had in my life. Now, let's try the sauteed pheasant back mushroom. Definitely super tough. Good though. Really, really good flavor. A little bit more of a sweeter flavor, and the morel is a little more rich, but good. Just really, really, really tough. What if we get like a smaller piece of it? Won't be so tough. Try that guy. Much less tough. So that might be the deal with the pheasant backs. You might have to find, and Seth was telling me this, but I'm not very smart, so didn't listen. But the smaller ones definitely are a little bit more edible, less chewy. All right, time to try some fried ones. And I would have fried some morels. Don't mind that. Anyways, would have fried some morels up, but we only had like 5, so fried a bunch of these guys up. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Pick like a little thinner slice, not a big giant piece. These clearly would be really good, like dipped in ranch, and I really like the seasoning. It's nice, crispy, Louisiana crispy fish fry. But I'm gonna have one plain first, and then probably dip a bunch of ranch. Same deal, really, really chewy. We're gonna have to kind of pick through those, find the less mature, smaller mushrooms that don't get so chewy, but still really, really good flavor. That seasoning is really good on there. Would highly recommend the pheasant backs. Just make sure you get the smaller ones, or maybe I need to prepare them or cook them different or something. But that's my opinions about them. But damn, those morels, I see what the freaking hype's about. I can't believe I've never actually had them. So damn good. I need you guys to let me know if you want to see more mushroom hunting videos like this. Our season, I think, might be closed. I'm gonna try to go out maybe first thing in the morning, see if I can find some more, because those were freaking amazing. Definitely want a big mess of those before the season ends. Super freaking jacked, enjoyed the mushrooms. My first ever time mushroom hunting. The pheasant backs were a little bit tough, so let me know if you guys have a better way to prepare those. Also need you to do 2 more things. 1, I need you to let me know if you guys even liked this mushroom hunting, walking, frolicking through the forest adventure, and if you want to see those videos ever again. And 2, I would love if you guys are in my area, the Omaha, Nebraska area, anywhere around here, If you've got some mushroom hunting hotspots, if you could hit me up and tell me if you're still finding them, where to go, I would love that because I want to go get a whole bunch more of those. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video MFers. A little bit different content than usual, but I appreciate you sticking around, and I'd love to hear some feedback about the video. I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like